Welcome back to Mary Gear Solid 2.
Never mind, that was a Funko Land I saw over there. That's a great store. Oh, they just got bought out by EB Games. Oh, they got bought out by GameStop. Now I can't get any NES collections except for eBay.
Whatever happened? Did Funko Land get bought out by EB Games?
It must have, because I don't see it
Yeah, they're
anymore.
not around anymore.
That's where I got a couple Dragon Quest games from.
Confirmed we are on the 20th floor, though, and strangely enough, we're also very near the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it is true.
After this whole adventure we've gone through, and we've almost come all the way back. But that's okay, though, because we've turned off these electrical panels, and we're a box. And we're looking for an elevator. Okay, so that kid, I think that kid can only look that way. Can I do this? Yes, I can.
What was that?
Hey, kid. How's life treating you?
One of the first links to Funko Land, to Googling it, goes into GameStop, so I'm assuming they bought them up.
Okay, so we got this kid up here. I don't think he can see me. Oh, but I have to go up that way. I'm gonna wait for that kid to get up and wander his sorry butt back down. Oh, crap. I didn't think he was gonna see me.
You can stop moving.
No, I can't.
He's over here.
Not on ice. What I should have done, I don't think it would have worked one way or the other.
The Holly Jolly? Not the Holly Jolly.
Yeah, I should have used the
sock.
Yeah, I should have used the socks just to stop. Okay, so I got my plan together. So I do that.
What was that?
I go over here, shoot him in the face. Then I put on my sock. And I go down this way. Oh, that's trouble. I'll just wait here. I'll wait for that kid to get back up, get back in his spot.
Is he there yet?
He is, yes.
Babbage is.
Okay, so now I just have to get by this kid.
Wow, did you know Think Inc. was a subsidiary of GameStop?
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
What was that?
Hey, whatever works, man.
Yeah, it worked. And now you have to deal with the Hind D.
Ah, we got one more kid down there. That's okay. He should also be fairly easy to deal with by just knocking there.
If only you had a Kissel to take care of that.
Yeah, but it's easier. It's more fun just doing that. Crap. Crap.
What was that?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, right in the head.
I'll also take that because you never know.
Was it ammo?
Yeah.
Of course you'll take the ammo. You'd be silly not to.
Meh. I'm in an elevator. I'm a box in an elevator.
Very inconspicuous box in an elevator.
A long elevator ride.
The part of my heart thinks that you'll always be here in my heart. A partridge on a pear tree brings a solace to a pair that is apart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas, and I can feel that you are near. But on Christmas Eve you'll wake up and I'll have disappeared. So lend me your Happy New Year's, for I'll only say this twice. I will forever love you, but only if you're nice. If you're nice.
I don't know, I've had some elevator rides that feel like they should be accompanied by music.
The elevator to the first floor should be nearby.
Hooray. Okay, I don't know if that's it there in the upper right, but that's where we're sure going.
Sure,
So what's the plan here?
going.
Yeah, so what's the plan here? We got a kid walking back and forth, kid up there who doesn't move. This kid should be pretty easy to take out. Getting around here should be simple enough.
What was that? I best go check it out.
Simple enough again.
Still checking it out.
I don't know who this is all the way down here.
What? The 2 or?
Yeah! Get some range! Now this is a little more troublesome. What I can do though is get down on the down.
You have to time it with the camera though.
Yeah, friggin' camera. Just a box, camera. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just a box. Alright, let's get going.
Watch it, Snake. There's a tadpole ambush up ahead.
I know, I remember.
You haven't encountered the ghost of Christmas past, have you?
The second ghost?
Yes,
I can't say I have.
I see.
Well, we only did the present because it was the milkman.
But what does that mean? What does it mean?
We're going all the way up to Maine there, eh?
This must be the elevator that takes me to the first floor.
Remember, we overheard the ghost of Christmas present say that there's a tadpole ambush up ahead. So you'll have to be extra careful.
I've done all right so far.
Just remember, they can't be distracted by normal means.
Got it. I'm pressing the button for the first floor now.
Warning. Weight limit exceeded.
Snake, you haven't gained a considerable amount of weight during the mission, have
There's
you?
all these cookies all the time. What am I supposed
There
to
wasn't a
do?
ration in sight.
Is there anyone else around?
There's no one else here.
Like 400 pounds?
Huh?
What is it, Snake?
Just a box. I'm seeing things.
So that's what it feels like.
That box have started to move.
That backs have started to move.
Snake, what's going on?
Oh no.
Snake! Snake!
I'm good. I just shot a bunch of kids in the face.
I think you should have faded out and gone to the game over music
Snake!
for a second.
Snake! Ah, you're all right.
Sort of. Could use that damn stalking now, that's for sure.
What are you... Oh, Snake? What happened to all of your clothes?
I don't know. I just came to a few minutes ago. I don't hear any music.
You must not be in the mall anymore. An awful lot's happened in the hours you've been blacked out, Snake.
Somewhat conveniently, too, considering this game's $0 budget and its 3-month development time.
For a start,
3 months.
the president arrived at Outer Savin Mall, but the ghosts were nowhere to be found.
No ghosts.
Right. Your mission now is to find your clothes and find out where the ghosts have gone. In that order, Snake.
But what if I managed to accomplish them in the other order?
Now I know how Raiden felt the whole time.
Yeah, now it's
And people
awkward.
hate him for some reason. Well, they hate him because he replaced Snake in the game, but
Yeah, what Metal Gear game was it where
the
that happened?
second one. It's like you start out playing as Snake and then it switches to Raiden.
Oh no, I don't even have a map or anything. Where do I go?
Now that I think about it, Otacon, this place looks familiar.
It's honestly not that bad from what I've seen. The only problem is that Metal Gear Solid 2 is basically a retelling of Metal Gear Solid 1, but on the PS2. Like, basic plot points and all that stuff.
I
That's
see
all
these.
the
I see
coal.
these footsteps.
It's all the coal.
Following in his footsteps.
Cindy Lou Who? How'd you find me here?
Call it a hunch.
That's not helpful.
Honestly, between the two, I think Raiden's the one that got screwed out of it the most. Oh no, Snake is a clone who's slowly degenerating. I guess that's not as bad as being a literal head on a cyborg body, too, but I don't know.
That's right. This is where I told Nick how to get past the infrared sensors. This must be 14015 Hideo Drive.
Where you assassinated Saint Nick.
Wait, don't take another step. You're gonna set off an alarm.
Who are you?
Call me Santa's little helper. I'm a little helper, not a big one.
Hey.
Yeah.
And then I shot him in the face.
But then somebody used that line on me. What's going on here?
It was probably Santa himself. It's weird.
It only makes sense that an old geezer like the Ghost of Christmas Present would have... How am I supposed to memorize this?
They put in a flub just for that moment.
Yeah, you have to go out of your way to get back here because it is a dead end. So you're supposed to go this way and find...
A sneaking suit.
I found my sneaking suit, but I've lost the Santa Claus camo.
Don't worry about it, Snake. With the network adapter, you can just download another copy of the Santa Claus camo onto your copy of Metal Gear Solid 3.
But Metal Gear Solid 3 is about Naked Snake, not me.
Well, you were a naked Snake until a few minutes ago.
Good point.
Stop that!
That's what I'm here for, Snake. Now go complete the
Sorry
mission.
about your monitor.
See ya.
Man,
Boy, I hope
I've
he
been
doesn't
having
find
problems
out
with
the
this one
special
anyway.
camouflage feature's been down since 2008.
So sadly, we can't actually activate it.
Well, duh. They have to shut down the servers after so long.
But hey, now we have a map and we can tell where we're going, so that's cool.
And we can tell where we're at. And we can sight along the walls. And knock on them, too. Who's there? Cold Snake. Cold Snake who? Cold knocking you out, Snake. What? Is that a candy cane?
Yeah, Cold Snake who? Shot in the face, Snake! I don't have my gun. No, I do! They took all my things and just left them slightly down the hall from me.
My code name is He Who Smokes Bitches.
Well, we made it out.
What's that big thing in the upper left of the map?
I'm sure it's just a car or something. Let's get the crap out of here. Oh, there's an invisible barrier in the way.
Boxes.
Maybe if I take that
Snake
car.
forever.
That's not a car.
Snake, look over there. It looks like...
Merry Gear.
Don't worry, Snake. According to the Ghost of Christmas Present, the Merry Gear can't be activated without the 3 passcodes. As long as we can destroy it before the ghosts get their hand on the passcode encoded in Saint Nick's brain. That thing is just an oversized anime mech figurine.
Otacon. Who's that sitting on top of it?
Huh, it looks like a postman.
Special delivery, Snake.
A sniper.
Watch it, Snake! He's gone postal!
I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come, and let me assure you, the best is yet to come.
Is that some sort of reference?
Yeah, that guy could really work on his delivery.
I am the angel of death, the grim reaper, and rain or shine, I'll never fail to deliver. The ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas past. In death, you achieve more than you could ever achieve in life.
Ghost of Christmas Past. I don't remember defeating him.
And neither
We
do I.
3, the sons of the 3 wise men. Yet only one could be rightful inheritor of the title of Father Christmas. The ghost of Christmas present, the son of Frosty Frost, Jack Frost. A milk-glugging buffoon to bring happiness to the world in the form of milk. As if such a thing were even possible. Once I recovered his father's passcode, he was of little further use to me. And the ghost of Christmas past. Ah, the son of Saint Nick.
Oh,
Son of Saint Nick.
Raised by his foster parents to deny the existence of his very own
Okay.
father. The fool knew nothing of Saint Nick, and even less of his passcode. I had no use for such a compatriot.
So you
That's right, Snake. Are you aware of the Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
Yes.
Wasn't that a
The
movie?
Santa Claus.
There was 3
It is a
movies.
rule,
Oh my
a
goodness.
curse of the Saint Nick line. When all belief in a Nick is lost, then that Nick shall simply disappear from existence. It was all just a matter of convincing myself that Nick Jr. was nothing more than a child's fantasy.
Guys, the tapping machine can only go so far, for God's sakes.
Ha! I, the son of the little drummer boy, deserve the title most of all.
Drummer boy.
And anyways, the past
Yes,
and the present,
Fred Astaire.
what purpose do they serve than to pave the road for the future?
But you still haven't figured out the last passcode.
No, not yet. But now that I've got you here, it's only a matter of time.
Crap, what
A
I know.
postman I may be, but it is you who has made the delivery this time, Snake, and I'll gladly pay the shipping and handling in bullets.
Is the passcode ho 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 activated? Oh crap.
Alright, well, let's go get him! Oh, crap! That didn't work!
Go get him another time?
It seems like all of the ghosts are delivery men of some kind.
And disgruntled ones at that.
Maybe there's some way you can use his occupation against him. Kinda like you did with the milkman.
I've only
By
met 2 of them.
shooting him? That didn't work. By...
Missiling him? Oh wow, he
Nope.
shoots it out of the air.
Alright, well, that didn't work.
Seems impossible for you to get anywhere near him.
Yeah, I figured that one.
Maybe there's some way of getting him to come to you.
I could disguise myself as a box. Oh, crap!
He didn't like the box disguise.
I've kinda noticed... Well, he seems to be aiming at your feet and not your head. Seems like he doesn't necessarily want you dead.
I mean, that's cool, but not useful.
That would end the game too quickly.
This ghost is a postman. I was thinking, could he perhaps have a thing against digital distribution?
Digital distribution.
Yeah, the transfer of information across digital channels, like the internet. It only makes sense that an old geezer like the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come would have a problem against a technology that's quickly making his own work irrelevant.
You're right. After all, this entire mission was transferred over the internet. The internet's bound to be able to transfer other things as well.
To the internet!
Snake, try checking this game's directory for some kind of package to drag and drop onto the game window.
Window. Directory. Drag and drop. What the hell are you talking about?
Jeez, what? You never heard of a computer? Get with the times, Grandad.
You're like 40 by the time this is happening. Also, yeah, it makes sense. You have a package in your...
Yeah, so when you
Game
install,
directory.
so when you installed the game, it all just came in a big zip file, and within that zip file were some obvious system things, an executable, and a package. Sleep grenade.
Well,
So I'll just grab that and...
I think you have to do the actual package. Because it comes in a delivery. See? You deliver the package.
You found the PSG.
Finally! Give me something to shoot.
Sorry, Snake. PSG stands for Package of Sleep Grenades. The PSG contains one remote detonated grenade that emits a sleeping gas. Maybe you could use it against the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
There's no way I'll be able to throw a grenade that far.
If only there were a mailbox nearby that you could do something about that.
like this one.
Now put up the flag.
Rain or shine,
Here he comes.
Is he in a wheelchair?
special delivery.
He's in a wheelchair, just beat him up.
Beat the
It's been a
crippled!
long time, Snake. Huh? It's all thanks to you, Snake, that I, Timothy Cratchit, will become the next Father Christmas.
Timothy Cratchit? You mean you're Tiny Tim, Saint Nick CO, and Operation Secret Santa?
Ha! They stopped calling me that years ago. after my father, Bob Cratchit, died of asphyxiation whilst lodged in a chimney.
Jeez.
Know what he was doing, Snake? He was pretending to be Santa Claus for his children. How ironic it was that it was the Christmas spirit that stopped the rhythm of Bobby, the little drummer boy Cratchit's heart. Then, of course, the media got wind of the story and started calling me
the little drummer boy?
Tragic Tim.
Tragic Tim.
That's right, Snake. Born an invalid, but to die the king of Christmas time.
Oh, he's in a
All I need
wheelchair
from you,
because Tiny
Snake,
Tim's legs
we
didn't
can
work.
do this the easy way or the hard way is Santa's passcode.
But I don't know Santa's passcode. I thought this was why you were going to bargain with the president in the first place.
Ha! And risk getting the US military involved? I think not. When I learned that Jack Frost had been defeated, I wondered to myself, could this be the legendary Solid Snake? Trying to throw another wrench into my grand plan?
Maybe.
Wrench.
Ha! You still don't know, do you? 3 years ago, I sent St. Nick on a mission called Operation Secret Santa.
I remember
A mission
that.
to a certain 14015 Hideo Drive to deliver a Christmas gift to the 10th floor. I constructed that house, Snake.
Impossible.
Perhaps you didn't notice the outright lack of windows on the inside, in spite of them being on the outside.
And the labyrinthine
The sheer
structure.
number of infrared sensors, much more than would be necessary in any household. Or perhaps the fireplaces without log racks didn't give away that they were in fact false
We get it. It was a quick game you made up. You don't have to keep coming up with every excuse.
Saint Nick, torturing him until he revealed his passcode. Unfortunately, I ran into an unforeseeable inconvenience.
Unforeseeable inconvenience.
You shot him in the
You,
face, Snake. What the
you
hell?
were not part of Operation Secret Santa. Had it not been for your assassination of Saint Nick, Operation Secret Santa would have been a success, and I would have become Father Christmas. Then, of course, the U.S. government took possession of Nick's body in order to cover up the death of Christmas. It was by chance alone that they left behind Santa's hat. I was left with no choice but to come up with another plan. A plan to negotiate for Nick's brain to uncover the passcode stored deep within. To do that, I needed access to the SOC system. And for that, I needed to get in touch with the children of the three wise men.
The Ghost of Christmas Past.
That's right. You see, Santa's hat could only be used by Nick Jr., Santa's son. Under the pretense of activating Merry Gear for mutual gain, I created the Ghosts of Christmas Past. Little did they know that the Merry Gear was not actually a bipedal sleigh with the ability of launching gifts from any location.
Dang.
Of course not. What use would that be to anyone?
A lot?
No. The Merry Gear was actually
Be great at NASCAR
a VR
games.
training simulation course designed to transform one person into the next Santa Claus.
But why would you want to do that?
To bring an end to the tragedy of Christmas.
Tragedy of Christmas.
It was only by becoming
Snake, you shot Santa in the face.
myself that I could ensure the children of the three wise men would never become it. By becoming Father Christmas, I could end Christmas once and for all.
That's bad.
A world without Christmas. But what kind of
Oh
world
my
is that
god,
to live
Fox News was right. There is a war on Christmas.
That's not something you'll ever have to worry about. Now tell me, Snake. Tell me or I'll extract it from your
Like
brain.
we know.
His passcode.
I don't know Santa's code.
What were Saint Nick's final words?
Santa's last words were,
Yes, out with it.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
I probably shouldn't have said that out loud.
I probably shouldn't have shot him in the face. Or maybe I should have. He was kind of bad. Wanted to get rid of Christmas and all.
He was in a wheelchair. I feel bad about that one.
That's okay, we already beat him up some. Just wheeled around the corner and we jumped him. I will stand for no destruction of Christmas on my... I've lost
Watch.
my... Watch. Words. Actually got a fair number of people to do voices here. I mean, we're already doubling up, but still.
Duncan Roberts did both Otacon and Cindy Lou Who. Wait, Nick Jr., was he even in this?
Nope. Or was he?
The Spinner Kid. The sissy. Oh, it must have been like the kid in the bathroom going like, well, should I or shouldn't I?
Yeah.
The foreign kid. Saint Nick. Santa Claus is in this? Big Boss!
So who would Nick Jr. have been then?
Ah, see, it stops right there. Did the same thing with Big Boss in the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Verifying passcode. Frosty Frost.
Don't cry. I'll be back again someday.
Entered by Jack Frost. Bob Cratchit.
God bless us, everyone.
Entered by Timothy Cratchit. Saint Nick.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all.
Bang!
Night.
Entered by Dave Black. Mary gear activated. Please enter the VR chamber.
Snake, you're not really thinking of...
Otacon, there aren't very many things left for an old man like me, but to bring joy and happiness to the ends of the earth.
Does this make him immortal too, or...?
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't stop you from stepping into the Merry Gear.
It's been a real pleasure working with you, Otacon. I want you to know that you'll always be a friend, even after I've become Santa Claus.
You'll always be a good friend too, Snake. Well, guess I'll be seeing you next Christmas then, huh, Snake?
Not if I'm doing my job correctly. Merry Christmas,
That'd be hilarious if Snake as Santa Claus kept screwing up.
Cindy Lou Who?
I can't let you step into that machine, Snake. For the position of Santa Claus has already been filled.
Saint Nick!
Master
What?
Miller? I mean,
Yeah.
Liquid.
And I'm not too pleased about that. But the true spirit of Christmas lies not within the head, but the heart. I'd anticipated Tragic Tim's plans from the start.
How'd you do that?
Why, my list of naughty and nice, of course. Once I discovered his intentions, I knew I had to stop him before he could fully act on his impulses. So I planted some information on the US government's encrypted security channel, namely a tall tale about a project called Los Bigotes Perfectos.
You made that up?
I knew that by planning a story about Metal Gear, I could get you to sneak into Tim's trap with me, and ultimately help me fake my own death in front of Tim's eyes.
But what about Nick's, your brain? Don't tell me it was just a pile of spaghetti or something.
Just another piece of misinformation I planted after the Secret Santa incident. That was all it took to convince both Tim and the president of the brain's existence.
Yeah, it did seem a bit hard to believe that your brain could have managed to...
Oh,
remain
the
intact
convoluted
after
plot
shutting
here
down.
is just destroy
So
the taffy
in the end,
machine.
It all had to do with
Or I have to close down shop
Belief
now.
is a powerful thing. Tim used it to deceive the ghosts of Christmas past and to end Christmas once and for all. But in the end, it was your beliefs that prevailed.
I don't see what my beliefs have to do with anything.
The Santa Claus, Snake. This entire mission would have been for naught had it not been for your belief in my existence.
I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm too old
They're
for
talking to him.
Though you'd even seen my dead body
You know, fun
with your own
fact,
eyes, in your
Big
heart,
Boss
you still
actually
held
believed
hope
in
that
Santa
I was
Claus.
alive.
I'm
It
not
was this
kidding.
belief alone that
Like,
continued to
during his
allow me to
Naked
exist
Snake time,
long after the assassination.
believed in Santa Claus.
Well, just don't go around telling everyone. I've got a reputation as a hard mercenary to uphold.
Your secret's safe with me.
Well, I guess this means goodbye.
Afraid it does. Chances are we'll never run into each other again.
Not if we keep doing our jobs correctly anyways.
Goodbye, Snake.
Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. Otacon, the mission was a success.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas as well, Snake.
Ah, my ass!
Happy New Year.
I feel you approaching.
Wait, but he said a Happy New Gear. Which means he was trying to get the Merry Gear.
Did you notice his voice kind of changed too at the end?
What's going on? We almost had a good ending. And then it was interrupted by Santa. And then we had another almost good ending. And then we're just playing the credits again. You know, for a time he was working on a Metal Gear Solid 3.
Huh. I'm assuming that didn't exactly pan out.
I think it ended up being more effort than he thought it was going to be, because if I recall, he was working on to make it in 3D. Like, kind of low poly.
Kind of like early PlayStation kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, low poly, not like super AAA or anything, but I think it ended up just being a little too much work. More work than he expected. And I haven't heard tale of it since. Been years now.
This thing came out in like 2009, so you're talking like shit. It's almost 10 years. It's 8 years since it happened.
Or maybe if we hold on to hope and believe in the spirit of Christmas, we'll get a Metal Gear Solid 3. Until next time, everyone! Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas to all! And to everyone else, a happy holidays! And if that doesn't satisfy you, then a happy shut the fuck up. And have a happy new year.
And to all, a good night!
Santa!
So what happened?
I don't know. It seems like I might have inhaled a bit too much of that sleeping gas. I can't remember a thing after I wished you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, your codec call cut out there too. Well, I assumed you'd gotten into the Merry Gear.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because when I woke up, the Merry Gear was gone.
Oh. Well, at least we've got Tragic Tim. We can interrogate him once he wakes up. Yes. It all went according to plan. Yes. They all entered their passcodes. But the Merry Gear is safely out of their hands. It was as easy as hiding a package in the mission files. They thought it was sleeping gas. Yeah, the poison gas was quite effective, as was the forgetting serum. He won't remember that we'd even met. He had no idea. I'm convinced he'd believe anything after all that double and triple crossing. The corroborating information we learned from playing Metal Gear Solid Secret Santa only convinced him further. With the VR training, my voice
Was nearly indistinguishable from the original. The bloodlines of the three wise men are cut, and the Merry Gear is ours. Not a single person can get in our way. If only the three wise men had been more complicit. Not a single one of them entered their passcode when they had the chance. Yes, the hi-ho-ho-ho shall rise again. Problems? I assumed it was just a matter of... Bah! Humbug! Then put the warheads into boxes, you nincompoop!
Scrooge!